Alright, so I'm doing a review on the 2014 Subaru Crosstrek. It's got about 51,000 miles on it. We are the original owners. Starting off with the engine here, I'm going to say that this thing is extremely underpowered, and maybe some that have a car just like this is going to disagree with that, but it likes a lot of RPMs all the time. Not real impressed. I mean, it'll get you where you want to go. Just not super impressed with the amount of power. It seems like it's constantly over 4,000 RPMs if you're trying to pass or anything like that. I know if you floor the thing, it won't shift. It just holds it like, I don't know if it's 5,500 or 6,000 RPMs, and it just holds that RPM and it just keeps increasing speed, which is weird. It's not until you let off the throttle, it shifts gears or whatever it's doing, because this is one of those, what is it called? It doesn't have gears, transmission or whatever. So yeah, not super impressed with that. The other thing that I'm not super impressed with, these tires are good. Not impressed with how much they cost to replace. So if you were going to replace the factory tires, which is a Yokohama Geolander, I got a price for just the tires are about 180 bucks a tire. And then, the tire sensor light is on, and I don't know why, but I'm assuming all these sensors need to be replaced, and then you need an alignment, mount and balance. I mean, you're probably going to be close to $1,000 if you went with these tires. I'm not going to. Like I said, there's 51,000 on here. You can see there is definitely not a whole heck of a lot of tread left. So I'm going to reevaluate once we get to November and see. But I'm not too worried because it is an all-wheel drive. The fuel mileage on the thing is okay. We're getting 29.4, and that's city, highway, everything. That's like our combined. At least that's what it says. That's good. I've never hit the 33 or 34 that it says it gets highway, and we drove it all the way down to South Carolina highway, and we never got that. I think the best we did was like 32 maybe. So I think their numbers are definitely inflated. I don't think you'll ever get that, and I'm kind of disappointed because that's why I bought the car. But again, you got to realize it is an all-wheel drive. So I mean, for an all-wheel drive to be getting that kind of mileage, I guess that's pretty good. It'd be cool if you could get that type of mileage with a 6-cylinder, so you had more power. I definitely would never tow anything with this car. I know you can get a trailer hitch right below this. I guess this is actually a cutout for a light on the European models or Japanese models. But you can get a hitch that's actually below this bumper. That's like a class 3 or 2-inch receiver. I wouldn't tow anything because, like I said, it's kind of underpowered. I don't think the car wouldn't pull. The car would pull, but you'd be really high on your RPM with the engine almost all the time. And I don't know how that like CVT transmission, if that's a good thing to be doing to that, because it seems like it's constantly like in a stall almost when you're doing that. What else? Oh, well, the tire light was on. I told you that. I haven't done anything with that because I figured I'll take care of that once we get new tires. I stuck some of this caulk backer rod up here because there's like a stupid rattle up in the dash here, and I'm not sure exactly why, but you can see it flexes a little bit, and it is just super annoying. So I took some backer rod and I jammed it in there, hoping that that'll alleviate the problem. So other than that, the car's good. I don't have any other issues with anything, which is good at this point because it's a new car. I mean, it's 2014. So, I mean, it's not the biggest car around, but it gets pretty decent mileage. We haven't used this rack for anything either, the crossbars. So, yeah, other than that, it's pretty easy to maintain. I just checked the air filter. Nothing's filthy. I'm going to have to change that again. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted. But if I get different tires, I'll do an updated video.